I have exciting news. We hit 20,000 subscribers on this channel, and just breached 30k followers over on Instagram. What a rush! As promised, in celebration of that, I will present to you the state of the book, my plans for how it will look and be produced, a light roadmap, a fun community art challenge, and, lastly, a very fun merch teaser. So, let's begin. Over the years, the Dragonslayer Codex has been a massive project, and every page posted on my socials has been entirely reformatted to fit a double-page spread, with journal log entries added for extra storytelling delights. Some illustrations, the older ones, have been retouched to better match my current style and art direction. You can see an example of that with the Gut Butcher video I posted prior to this, where it has been slightly recolored. So book readers familiar with my work are in for some small, pleasant surprises. As I edited this book into its new format, it became quite massive. The entries began competing with one another, taking away from their unique details and cutting attention between one another. So, I've made the decision to split the Dragonslayer Codex into two parts, each their own counterpart sister book, which will sit handsomely on any bookshelf. In lore, the original codex has been terribly burnt by a surprise dragon attack, curling the rest of the pages into ashen cinders. The mysterious author had a new mission: to embark on a second expedition and chart the remaining dragons, cultures, and animals whose information had been lost. I find this makes for a very fun piece of storytelling that affects the real world and how the reader experiences my books. So far, Part 1 of the Dragonslayer Codex is over 100 pages, writhing with dragons, beasts, cultures, and stories. Lots and lots to enjoy. Now onto the roadmap. This is a loose structure and subject to change, but here's a lineup of books I plan to make. Starting with Dragonslayer Codex 1, I figure out the ins and outs of crowdfunding and publishing. We follow with Part 2 next year. Following that will be Titan Stride, the guide of the world's giants, monstrous primates, and other human-adjacent beasts. And after that still will be a book detailing the massive oceans of the world. For not only are the visible ones massive and deep, but perhaps on the other side of this map, the world stretches on, coated by waters unknown, uncharted, and uncrossed, ripe for an expedition. These four are my main focus, and afterwards I have looser ideas about what to do, such as the Draconry, a guide to dragon wrangling, and a small book on the lesser dragons of the world, the diminutive species that don't pose an immediate threat to humankind. Maybe. To commemorate the channel milestones crossed, I launched an art challenge on Instagram, the prompt being that you, as a traveling dragon slayer, came across a ruined village smoldering in flame. Among the rubble you discover a book scrap, an illustration of a never-before-seen dragon's head. For the safety of your people, you must reconstruct the body based on your knowledge of the dragons of this world, what it may do and how it may be found. If you'd like to participate, and I hope you do, you may post your artwork on either Instagram using the hashtag Codex30k, or simply submit it in my community Discord, link in the community side of this channel. Lastly, I have a teaser for you. I have been working closely with a brilliant artist and good friend Tristan in creating a 3D print of a Dragonslayer Codex classic, the Rattle, who I will cover here on YouTube next. Rattle are a common species who behave in a way best described as a mixture of a bull shark and a black bear. They seek human settlement with their keen sense of smell, breaking into homes and through gates to consume not only humans, but everything down to the wooden support beams holding the roof, leaving nothing left. Soon, we will open pre-orders and I will be posting news updates regarding it, so you can have a Rattle of your very own to terrorize your office. So again, thank you sincerely for 20,000 subscribers. An incredible feat of community and a celebration of art. I love all of you and hope to continue to bring you tales of dragons in both video and soon book format. Thank you extra to my patrons who allow me to run this channel and do the things I do to provide everyone with this art. Thank you especially to my top patrons listed here. See you in the next video. Until next time.